Let me show you what 418 can get you right outside of Orlando, and it's way more than what people think. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, a warm welcome to you. I'm Wendoly, your host and dedicated real estate advisor, bringing you the best deals here in Florida. And if this is something of interest to you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Before we get into the home, I want to talk to you a little bit about why people are choosing this area. And this area is known as Groveland, Florida. Only 40 to 45 minutes from Universal, Orlando International Airport, the Disney parks, and just minutes away from Claremont, Florida. So many people are coming this way to not pay the Claremont prices, but you're still right around the corner, and there's so much to offer in this area that we are missing out on. Now, for your day-to-day life, we have hospitals, shopping centers, restaurants, and everything that you need only 10 to 20 minutes from this community that we're at currently. Now, the home that we're going to be seeing in today's video is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, 2106 square feet with a 2-car garage, paver driveways, which are already included in the price of the home. And you're also on a corner lot, and this lot is actually 0.21 acres, which is something more or less of what we're seeing in Ocala. But the only difference is we're closer to Orlando, which if that's what you're looking for, make sure to stick around so you can watch the whole tour. Now, the home is a concrete block construction home. It has public water and public sewer. Now, we're going to get into the finances at the end of the video, so make sure that you stick around if you want to see what your payment would look like if you make this home yours. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and start the tour. Welcome into this beautiful floor plan. First thing we're going to notice is that we have ceramic tiles. Now, currently the builder's offering the ceramic tiles and luxury vinyl plank flooring. So depending on which lot you choose, you will have either or, but this is what is for this home, and it is a move-in ready option. So this one would be about a 30 to 45 day close if you're looking for something quicker. Now, stepping into this little hallway, the first thing that we're gonna have is the bedroom one and the bathroom. Now, part of the reason why I love this floor plan so much is the foyer isn't too long, it is wide, and then you have this area where it's separate. So we're gonna go ahead and step into the first bedroom, which is carpet. So in this floor plan, you are going to have carpet in the bedrooms, but the rest of the home is going to be either in vinyl or in the tile. It is a pretty big room. You can easily fit a queen size bed. I'm going to have the dimensions as always in the top of the video. You do have that pre-wire for that ceiling fan, and this part of the bedroom is facing the front. In this case, the closets are about your standard size, and they all have the sliding doors. It does go out a little bit more, and then you're gonna have that standard rack. Pretty good sized bedroom. A lot of people use this room like when they've had this floor plan either for a teenager, or they've had their family members staying with them, or they've rented this room out. So that is an option if you feel comfortable doing so. Now, stepping into the first bathroom, it is a standard sized bathroom. In this home, you're gonna have the white cabinets and the quartz countertop. Now, they do have different colors, so they're offering like a gray color and kind of like a green gray color. It's like a really nice color. It just kind of depends on what they chose for the specific lot. You're gonna have the shower tub combination, and it is an insert, but that's something that we can always go ahead and change later on. And that added benefit to this floor plan is the fact that in this area alone, you're gonna have your first linen closet. Anything that you need for either the bedroom or the bathroom can be stored here, that your towels, your sheets, and all of that good stuff. Now, we're gonna step back out into the foyer, and directly across, we're gonna have this door that's gonna lead us to a coat closet or your utility closet where you can store your brooms, your water bottles, whatever it is that you need to store away. Now, continuing on, we do have the open concept social area, but I'm actually gonna go through this hallway, which is first gonna give us the laundry room and the other bedroom. So continuing on through this hallway, first door that we're gonna have is gonna lead us into the laundry room, which the washer dryer is included, and you do have the rack here. Now you do have a door here that's gonna have your AC handler, so when you go and get your monthly maintenance, this is where it's at. You do have your internet box, and then the door behind me does lead you out into that 2-car garage. Now, one big thing that I want to point out between this builder and a lot of other builders, they do include the irrigation system, just like some of the bigger builders versus the private builders that we're used to seeing in Ocala. And the handler is inside that 2-car garage. Now we're going to continue on coming out of the laundry room. To the right, we have our second bedroom. Like I said, carpet in the floors, pre-wire for the ceiling fan. This is the first room that's facing the side of the home, and it does share a bathroom here, which we're gonna go ahead and go over. So we're stepping back out into the hallway, and this is bathroom number 2. So these 2 rooms here are going to be sharing this bathroom. You do have the same countertops and the same cabinets as you did in the other bathroom. You have a linen closet here, and again, that shower tub combination. They're pretty much more so your standard sizes. And then the third bedroom seems a little bit bigger than the first 2. So maybe if you have like the oldest child, if you so say, can have this room. It is also facing the side of the home. It is a bigger room, but it has a little bit of a smaller closet, and you'll still get that pre-wire, and then of course that carpet in the bedroom. All right, back in this little hallway entry area, we are coming out now, and it leads us into the kitchen, the heart of the home, my favorite part. You have this long island. You guys, you can fit 1, 2, 3, 5, maybe even 6 guests in this island space. The same quartz countertops that you had in the bathrooms, the same white cabinets. And in this case, we have plenty of cabinet space. You're gonna have 42-inch cabinets. And the biggest thing that I didn't mention is this is actually a gas community. So if you're somebody who loves gas, maybe you're from New York or anywhere from up north, or even like California where they have gas, you are going to have that in this community. It's already here set up for you. The appliances are coming included with the home, in case you were wondering. And then, as I said, the cabinets actually continue on when you come towards this side. You have your little coffee station here. It's perfectly placed for you, so you can go ahead and enjoy that. And then on top of all the cabinet space that you have, you're also going to have this oversized pantry with 5 shelves included in it. And as you can see, it's actually kind of like a L shape, so you have plenty of space for you and your family. Now, stepping out into the plot that you're waiting for, where are my family and I going to have those movie nights? Well, this is actually considered your living room. A large couch can fit into this floor plan. I'm gonna see if I can include some pictures of their model homes so you can have an idea of how they lay it out. But you can actually fit a really large couch here. It has a large wall, and you guys, don't underestimate the distance between this living area and then walking over here to the dining area. Like, it's just so much space here that you can do so many different things. Your dining room table would go here. They do have that pre-wire, whether you want to put a chandelier or you want to put something else, that's there for you. And then you're gonna have your windows with the window treatments including, so that is an extra plus. But again, let's just walk back and forth one more time so that you can see how much space you have in this floor plan. All right, from the living room, we are led into that primary bedroom. Again, carpet in the flooring, something you can change out, especially with the tiles that they included here. It'd be an easy change after closing. Again, that pre-wire. In this bedroom, they do put a king-size bed in their model. I'm gonna see if I can include a photo of that. And you're also gonna see the dimensions for this one. Now, of course, you're gonna have that ensuite bathroom here. It's gonna have a double sink vanity, same countertops that you had in the other bathrooms and in the kitchen, so it flows throughout the home. You have very large cabinets in this case, and you kind of have like this area here if you wanted to put a vanity, or maybe you wanted to put your hamper here, then you can go ahead and do that. This floor plan does include that private toilet, and in this case you're gonna have that standing shower. It is a shower, it is an insert, but you do have the sliding doors included. If that's something you prefer versus having a curtain, that is something that comes with the floor plan. And again, those are like some small changes that you can go ahead and do later on post-closing. This builder does offer a lot of incentives. We're actually seeing a little bit of a lower rate than we've seen with other builders. So make sure you stick around to the end. But with the money that you save on a month-to-month basis, you can go ahead and get that changed out. Now, in this case, we have the walk-in closet not in the bathroom. It's actually apart from the bathroom, and it is also a walk-in closet. As you can see, it is a pretty spacious closet. And as always, that DIY kit will look absolutely amazing in this closet space. Now, with that, let's go ahead and see what we get in our 0.21 acre lot. Now, of course, we have to have that covered lanai included in our floor plan because as you've heard before, in Florida, we love our weekends, we love our barbecues, we love our pools and family time. I honestly wish that I had a lanai this big in my home. As much as I love my floor plan, this lanai would have been that extra touch that I needed. Now, the dimensions will be in the video as always. And then just to show you guys what you get in your backyard space, it isn't a plus that it is a corner lot. Again, 0.21 acres. So you can see the markers here and it comes out over to the side. On this side, you have additional space. So if you feel like this might not be enough for you, once you come over to the side, there's actually a lot. It's really wide out in this lot. Make sure you give me a call if you're looking for that corner lot, and if you're looking to be about 40 to 45 minutes from Orlando, this could be a perfect home for you. Now let me show you how the finances can make it even better. Let's go ahead and step inside. If you're interested in a home that is closer to Orlando, no more than 45 minutes away, give me a call because we have plenty of options in this area and some of the surrounding areas in Orlando. Now, with this home, you get 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a 2-car garage. It is sitting on a 0.21 corner lot. You're gonna have 2106 square feet living space, so that includes under the roof. The price of this home is $418,234. Yes, I know, random number, but that's beside the point. We're gonna have a special interest rate. Now the builder is offering to buy down the interest rate. So we are seeing some deals, depending on your credit score, going as low as a 4.75 with that conventional loan, saving you about $574 monthly compared to the market rate. Now, I do a lot of new construction, and the reason for that is because you're saving yourself so much money. You're gonna have warranty on the home. You get a brand new home where you don't have to worry about fixing anything, but my biggest thing is I wanna save you guys as much money as possible. Now, on top of the incentives that the builders are offering, they're also covering our closing costs. For a townhome, because this community does offer townhomes, you're getting $10,000 towards closing costs, and for single family homes such as this one, we're getting $15,000 towards our closing costs. Now, there is an HOA and a CDD in this community. The HOA is $116 a month and the CDD is $144. Now, what is that covering? So this community actually includes your internet with those fees. Is gonna have a pool, cabana. You're actually gonna have a butterfly garden. You're gonna have nature playscapes. You're gonna have the sidewalks. It's gonna cover the street lights and a couple of other things that I'm gonna go ahead and list down below for you. And then I'm also gonna have in the screen, you're gonna see the payment estimates based off the FHA and the conventional loans, so you guys can compare and see if this budget is for you. Now, talking about budget, one of my biggest things that I love to do with you guys prior to showing you homes is to make sure that we are taking a look at homes that fit your budget and fit your price point. Now, I offer free buyer strategy calls because I want to make sure that if you tell me that you want a payment of $2,300, I want to make sure that I'm showing you a house where your payment is going to be $2,300 a month. So make sure, if you're interested in that, to schedule that consultation with me in the Calendly link that I have both on the homepage of my channel and in the screen, so that you can go ahead and easily schedule that. It is a free strategy call. We come up with a game plan to see what you need in order to be able to buy here, whether you're relocating, you're a first-time home buyer, you're a veteran trying to take advantage of your incentives. That call, we go over everything into detail, so that way everything from beginning to end flows. And if you're somebody who's in Florida who's looking to sell and purchase your home, we can also go into the plan so that we can go ahead and make that a win for you. Now, with that being said, when you're ready to win in real estate, remember to win with Wendoly.